This is another battle between me and Jay. Starts out with his Omnistar, and I go ahead and set up with my Tentacruel. I go for the Scald, expecting him to switch out into his Espeon, but he doesn't switch out, he stays in. And I thought he was going to be a Stealth Rock Omnistar, but well, he's not, obviously, because he went for the Shell Smash. So I went ahead and tried to set up my spikes. I set up both my layers this time. I set up my second layer. And I go ahead and switch out into my Kingdra. And it goes for a Surf. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage. Then he goes for the Ice Beam, and I should have known he had Ice Beam. But I should have seen that coming. I probably should not have switched out to my Kingdra. Probably should have switched out into a Electrive or someone else other than Kingdra. So I should have known he had an Ice Beam. Then he sends out his Persian. He's poisoned and goes for the Fake Out. I send up my Rhyperior, and right up here he switches out to Breloom, and I went for the Rock Slide, I believe. Yep. Expecting to switch out, but did not see Breloom coming out. Didn't see that come in, so go ahead and switch out into my Gliscor. Now this was probably another bad move on my part. I was making a lot of bad moves this match. But he ends up taking out my Gliscor with 2 Bullet Seeds. And I go for the substitute right here, but it doesn't matter because he takes my Gliscor out with his Bullet Seed. And yeah, he gets that critical hit, and if that third one would have been his last one and didn't get the crit, I probably would have survived, but most likely not for long since I can't outspeed it. Then I go ahead and send out my Tentacruel. I don't want anything else to get hit by this thing, so I go for Protect and let Poison do its the Poison take it out. He goes back out into his Persian. And I go for my Scald, because the only attacking moves I have are Scald and Rapid Spin to get any hazards out of the way. Then right here, I believe I go for Protect, just to let Poison. Nope. Right here, I should have stayed in my Tentacruel and gone for Protect, and let some poison take it out. But I end up staying in, and he hits me with that, and it does a lot of damage. Right here, I kind of realized that I can't do anything. So he takes out my Volcarona with his Persian, and it dies from the poison this turn. Sorry about that. And he goes out into his Espeon, and I just send out my Tentacruel to die. I go for Protect to get some poison damage in on this thing. Then I go for another Protect, but it fails. Then I send up my Electric. Now, right here, I should have known he was going to withdraw his Espeon. But, I wasn't quite sure. I didn't want to over-predict. So I went for my Wild Charge. And it doesn't do anything to his Jolteon. But I should have seen that coming a mile away. Excuse me. Hits me with a Shadow Ball, doesn't do much. I hit him with the Earthquake, one hits him. And he was telling me after the battle he needs to go back to Choice Scarf because that Shadow Ball didn't do anything. And right here, I made another big mistake and went for Wild Charge, hoping to get the Paralyze, slow him down, but when I should have gone for Cross Chop, but I went for the Wild Charge. When I call him back and I send out my Rhyperior, and he goes for Close Combat. I forgot he had a fighting move. And, well, I survived with 5. I am really surprised, but I know he's doomed anyways because I cannot outspeed him. And I do believe he takes out the rest of my Pokemon with his... I forget the name. I'm sorry. His Wolverine, I guess. Yep, and that's all she wrote for me. AJ beat me with his team. I made a lot of mistakes this match, but if I wouldn't have made those mistakes, I might have won. But I can never know. Well, that's all for today. I'll try to get some more videos uploaded.